Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 with Black Ice. Now, as you can see, we've done some reorganization, including a bunch of single division corps, just because I want to quickly get some invasions going on some of these islands. A few of them are British, and we could have done earlier, but we were focusing over here, just, not paying as much attention as we could, and it wasn't really important. But now that we have the Americans here, we want to shut down as much as possible their ability to attack us via the sea. And we want to eliminate basing options. Well, that'll keep their heavier units at bay. Well, while that happens, and we're getting ready for the invasion here, and how many days do we have? 17 days. We're going to invade the Philippines. While we're doing that, we're going to continue our rampage across India. Now, one thing I did learn, and I didn't know before, and I'll pass it on to you, is let's take this occupation division, okay? And you want to move it via sea. Even if I wanted to move it up here via the sea and you have land connections, could be low infrastructure which slows down speed or other things. You right click right on the port symbol. You hear the sort of sea bell, ship's bell I should say, and then you right click on the port, not the province, because before I was clicking on the province. Right click on the little port symbol, and then you get to go via sea. Called the Philippines, okay, yes. British Raj had just capitulated. Wow, okay. Cool, we got a bunch of Vickers tanks. Some other equipment, of course. Okay. Now we have to clean this up a little bit. That's not going to be too hard. I don't think it will be. And since we're going everywhere at once, let's declare war, conquer. Something here. Okay.
이동 준비 완료. 이동 준비 완료.
This one is going.
배래. 교체. 준비 요시.
This one we're going to launch that invasion. We're going to launch that invasion. Guess we don't have enough control down here. Oh, we'll get that shortly. Small machine guns. Submachine guns. Come on, people. They're not small machine guns, they're submachine guns. I would have thought modders knew what military terms were. Yeah, probably somebody English isn't the first language. Now, most of you know this, but since it's just sort of been brought up, a machine gun is a machine gun. It is a, if you will, rifle-calibered weapon. A submachine gun is something, not a small one, because you can make a small rifle-calibered machine gun. It is a sub-calibered machine gun, meaning a, generally speaking, a pistol-calibered machine gun. And so that they are, they're both machine guns, but they're a sub-calibered machine gun and not a full-calibered, if you will. Getting more and more convoys.
Get.
That big infusion of equipment. One thing we were lacking and still are, but not as badly, is support equipment.
Get.
Okay, what is American fleet in Pearl Harbor? Diplomatic and economic sanctions we have suffered from the United States appear to have been the beginning of something more threatening. The American Pacific Fleet has been stationed in the naval base Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, clearly signaling the Americans will maintain a strong presence in the Pacific and continuing support of our enemy. Striking against the base at this point may give us an element of surprise. Who knows how long this opportunity lasts. Okay, well.
내려.
Go there.
준비 요시. 스키다. 요가이.
This fleet here. Second Japanese fleet. Based in Ceylon currently. Let's rebase them here in Singapore. And send them to Singapore. We want to patrol there and be able to invade. Now, how are we doing here? Okay, 5 days. But we should... Let's see if we can launch.
내려.
This one.
세렛.
This one.
준비 요시.
No, we didn't war with the... Yes, thought so. Wasn't absolutely sure.
내려.
We should be, of course, because we have... And wants to join West from the Portuguese Empire with us. Yes, okay, you may do so. Portuguese, that picture of Salazar is way out of date. It's like 1970s or something, 60s Salazar. The art guy is a nice guy and all, and he's some... I don't know how much you want to call him an enthusiast, but he's something of an enthusiast. But he... has a bit of a problem with some of the historical elements. improvements or those lacking
準備
thereof.
よし
Some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm looking for. Well, we have air support. I thought we should. Mountain warfare equipment has been researched. Like the radar facilities. Oh, yeah.
了解
We've got that, so let's build invasion plants. See, we battled some American carriers there. Well, other things, of course. But now we're taking away some of their basing ability. Which hopefully means they won't be able to operate nearly as freely.
移
Okay.
動準備完了 気をつけ
That'll have to be its own invasion, will it?
出撃だ 気をつけ
Well, don't think I'm under any illusion that they can't shift to some of these Australian or other bases here for a while. We're getting there now, here. I think we can launch this one.
移動準備完了
Well, maybe we don't need to take the... Oh, we still need to take the Andaman Islands.
표 준비 완료.
Haven't made it here yet? No. We're too weak
표
here.
스캡.
Not controlling the CNF is probably what it is. Okay. Well. This, which is anti, okay. We're going to put it operating. Level 10, great.
제넷.
What are you doing?
표 스캡.
I want you to take that. Oh, well, no. Yeah, okay.
킬.
Okay, good.
제넷.
Cancel all orders.
킬. 제넷. 표 스캡. 스틱이다.
One guarding the port.
요가이.
And as you can see now, really taking on a bunch of the Filipino transports. Probably trying to get Lend-Lease and whatnot from the US. And we'll take a bunch of our transports down. Right during the invasion there. More of ours were lost. Lost a sub. Ooh, we took out a Dutch cruiser and a destroyer. Good. We'll deny them the air bases here pretty soon. Yeah, good, you're moving now. Oh, more Dutch losses, good. Well, I'm relatively happy so long as we're not losing big things like carrier or something. Battleship. Okay, we're down to 1.5 million men, which is still a fair number. We're a closed economy. We don't have total mobilization. I think we can do this next and then do an increased manpower recruitment thing. Oh, wow, that really hurt our manpower, didn't it? Okay, well, note to everyone, do the manpower increase your conscription level first. Because we've taken off the doing any of the national focus for a while to get political power up a little quicker. We're battling out here against a battleship. A little bit of destroyers, but mostly air power, I guess, against them. So we've got Wake Island. Now, recently read, don't know how true or correct it was, when the Americans surrendered at Wake Island, and the Japanese basically committed some war crimes. You don't have to take prisoners, but once you take them, even if, obviously Japan hadn't been a signatory of the Geneva Convention, but you don't slaughter them afterwards. If once they're surrendered, and they killed a bunch of the people on Wake Island. But supposedly, from something that I read, again, it could be all wrong, but that when the Americans surrendered, the reason the commander surrendered is he had lost touch with all of the sort of, various bunkers, fighting positions, whatever you want to call them, around the island. And they were either mostly holding their own or actually sort of winning in their locality. But he didn't realize that, and he sort of surrendered. Now, I don't know whether the Japanese had the resources there, including offshore artillery and other things, that would have eventually won. But probably, at least from what I read, he didn't need to surrender at that moment. Okay, well. Okay. It's still occupied by the enemy. We've got to take some of those ports away from them. Well, I'm noticing more ace pilot generations now that we're battling the Americans with they have a better air or more sizable air force. I'm not going to give you more territory here. What state is this? Madras. Madurai.
준비 완료.
Now, how did the Portuguese get all this? Shouldn't have freaking let them in on my damn war. Heavy aircraft released. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
준비 요시. 세넷.
You can have it all back. Just have it all. We'll kill these.
준비 완료. 요가이.
I'm taking my units and going home.
준비 요시.
We'll let you lose it, and then we'll come back and take it. Okay, what new equipment? Okay, mountain warfare equipment. 2. I presume we're producing some, so let's find that factory. There we are. And convert it over. Mountain gun. Up here. Everything else basically is up to date.
세넷. 요체.
These guys have made it now. Okay, trash their battle plans.
요가이. 시기다. 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 내려요.
Naval superiority, good.
세넷. 세넷. 키. 내려요.
Okay, that one. Thought the mountain troops might help a bit fighting in the mountains.
시기다. 이동 준비 완료.
Okay, let's form another Pacific Theater Corps. Yeah, amphibious attack. And we're going to go with... No. No. I'm sure I accidentally got
세넷.
with the airbase marker. Try, there we go.
내려. 시기다. 이동 준비 완료. 撃だ。整列。
Rigador there.
気をつけ。出撃だ。整列。
Well, since they're going this way, we go block them.
了解。準備よし。準備よし。
Take out that Dutch port.
気をつけ。
Okay. Trash all of your invasion plans. And then another island campaign. Okay, purple, that would be this one.
準備よし。
Yeah.
整列。
Do not have naval supremacy, I guess. Ooh, a better Type 37mm anti-tank gun. Yeah, the Japanese never had good anti-tank weapons. They, of course, theoretically could have built them. They were building fairly good big naval guns, but just never did the... Yeah. Now, let's do my favorite thing out here, radars. For better coverage. There. And more, we have the aluminum problem. Increase without increasing the needs. Increasing output, okay. And how are we doing with the coverage? Where do we have a hole there? Here, okay.
移動準備完了。出撃だ。命令を。命令を。命令を。
Damn. We're cut off. I don't want to lose.
Stick that!
No, no. Go here.
Kick!
Oh, no, great.
이동 준비 완료! 이렇게! Stick that!
You can hold it, you can have it, but if you can't hold it, I'm going to come back and take it. So we've got one here.
이렇게! 이동 준비 완료! Stick that! 이렇게! 이렇게!
Fresh orders.
이렇게! 베넷! 준비 요시!了解! 이렇게!
Plan another naval invasion right from here to here.
이동 준비 완료! 준비 완료!
Okay, a lot of aluminum is needed. Man, we're having a lot of engagements. What are they doing? Well, took out a destroyer, but we took out 4 of theirs. Ooh, wow. Our destroyers lost 4, but we took out a carrier, cruiser, 9 destroyers. A lot of air power, of course, did that. Not the destroyers. Well, we took out another carrier there. These, of course, are not happening in... We're not looking at them in chronological order. lot of air power out here. So let's... add some zeros. Zeros are rather long range, and if they've done them right, which I think they have, extra range will give us really good coverage out here. Why can't we okay this? Marshall Islands. Well, we don't have any personnel, that's why we can't do this. Okay. I understand. We made that mistake. We're waiting for our personnel to increase. And we're just going to live with that for a while. Okay, we're going to take this opportunity to end this episode. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for liking the video. It does help. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron.